Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here. Welcome back to another LEGO 2019 set review. When I said that I had a review coming out tomorrow, I actually didn't expect it to be this set. I went to Toys R Us today and I found this. I was so excited. I can't believe that I got my hands on this because actually the other one was street dated and they let me have it even though it said street dated for January 1st. And then I was afraid that they weren't going to let me have this one, but there was no problem, so I actually was able to pick it up. The set, of course, is set number 76116, Batman, Batsub, and the Underwater Clash, which has 174 pieces. I paid $24.99 for it today, and which means that for Americans, it will be $19.99. And let me just say, this is one of the best sets I think that we've gotten in a while. Some really great figures. Yeah, I'm just super excited about the set. Just overall, looking at it, that Batsub looks great. Anyway, but let's jump into it. We're gonna look at the Batsub first. Alrighty then. Right now we've got the Batsub in front of us, and it looks really great. One of my favorite things is actually when the Batman vehicles have a red color scheme in them, because it can be used perfectly with all the other Batman movie vehicles. So you've got a red theme going on throughout the entire set here. Looking at it right away, it just looks so interesting, like the Batsub itself. I love these little claws here that can rotate, and they can also turn here. Oh, you see, they can turn, believe me, they can turn. See, the arms can rotate, and the lights there, it just looks like a cool little Batsub. If I tilt it up here on the top, you have a sticker right there of the bat symbol, and that kind of pattern is repeated here. There's actually 4 of these stickers, 2 there and 2 on the other side. Like I mentioned in the picture video, it actually rotates so that you can turn it and it can like go in and out of like crevices, I guess, underwater. It just looks really cool. My only problem with it is, like I said in the video, I wanted to know how it would rotate. And to me, it rotates a little bit too well. I want it to be a little stiff, a little bit more resistance. It uses the gray peg, which means, if you didn't know, that the black pegs actually help turn things slower, but the gray ones move things a lot faster. So I think that if it was black, it would have been a lot better, because it would have been, you know, a little bit more resistance to turn, because when you hold it up like this, it's wobbly and it's like it constantly spins, as you could see earlier when I was trying to struggle and show you all like some of the features that it has. Alright, going back to the ground floor here, we also have 2 stickers on the side there, 1 there, as well, repeated on the other side. Of course, if you didn't see, on the sides, there's 2 stud shooters in red, and in the back, if you turn it around, it has a holder for Batman's, oh, you can't see it there, it has a holder for Batman's fins, which we'll show that off with the figure in a second, as well as 2 propellers here. Now, looking at it with some of the new superhero piece attachments, it actually looks so amazing. Look at how realistic it makes the set feel. It just looks like water's actually shooting out from it, like it's actually being piloted through water and it's going at a really fast speed. I just love the look of that. And I like how this set has a lot of uses, and we'll show that off in a second. Their other use. Overall, I'm really happy with this Batman sub build. Let me pull out the figure. I won't show him off yet. Let me see if I can show you the cockpit. Alright, focused in there. You have 2 of the regular printed machine tiles, one with some dials, and the other one is more of a computer, one of the computer prints, and those are on double cheese slope, so nothing too rare there in terms of prints. But I think that's going to do it for the sub. Let's look at the figures now. Alright, starting things off, we've got the Batman figure here. Again, nothing special. This is the Batman Rebirth that we've gotten in the other sets over the last year, as well as the one from this year that I showed yesterday. It's nothing special, but what I do really like about this figure, besides it coming with the fins for the underwater suit, is the breathing mask. Whoops, the breathing mask is actually the first time in this, and the Vader castle is the first time that that's actually coming in black, and I think that this works so well with the half cowl, because one of my favorite things, like I said yesterday, is when you can't see the skin color showing from the mask. And using the breathing mask here, it just works really well, because you can't see any of the skin color when you rotate and turn around the figure. Taking off the helmet, you can see his face print, which of course is just the same as we've gotten in the 2012 sets, as well as the sets this year. Looking at it there, and his other facial expression is of course the weird grin that he has, which you can see right there. If the camera focuses, there we go. Alright, so the next character that we have here is Aquaman, and he has a very outrageous look here. He's using his Aquaman hairpiece from the Justice League sets, recolored in yellow, and his outfit for the first time is actually in the dark mustard, and it's not in the orange that we've gotten before. So this is a brand new outfit for him. He also comes with a beard, and his other facial expression, I can show you right now, is a more angry expression. I really love the printing here. I wonder if they're going to be using this face for Thor. I don't know, but it kind of looks like it. Also, he has some really nice back printing. And again, the only sad thing is he doesn't have any dual molded legs or anything. I guess Aquaman, he has green pants, but it would be nice to get some of the scales there printed on the legs. I think that would just make the character feel a lot more whole, as well as on the arms. But besides that, it's pretty good figure. His accessory is, of course, just a regular golden trident, which isn't anything special for this character. I love getting DC supervillains and DC superheroes that are super obscure. And while he is one of Aquaman's main villains, I'm just so happy that we're finally getting him and not a Batman villain over and over and over again. But that's neither here nor there. We finally have Ocean Master, or Orm, Aquaman's half-brother, and he just looks amazing. I can't believe that we got him when the Rage of Atlantis video was announced, and we saw that he was going to be in the movie with Atrocitus. I was so sad that we weren't getting him in a minifigure. And then, of course, I was so sad that we got Jessica Cruz over Ocean Master or Atrocitus. So I was really sad that we weren't going to get him in a minifigure form. Then when we heard there was going to be an Aquaman set, he wasn't in that either, and we got Black Manta again. But here he is. Finally, we got him in minifigure form, and he just looks amazing. I can't believe how well he turned out. Look at the print on his face through the helmet. Look at the printing on his torso. It just, look at it. Oh my goodness, such a great figure. One of my favorites, I think, of 2018. Well, I guess this is a 2019 set. This cape collar, I think, is the first time that we're ever getting it in minifigure scale. So I think it's been used for Anna in mini doll form, so I'm happy to be getting it here. Also, that helmet, it isn't anything new. That's actually the one from the Justice League set for the Atlanteans, but it's recolored for the first time in light silver, and that looks super amazing there. I was wrong about the color of the trident. It's gunmetal gray and not black. But let's take a look at his facial expressions. He comes with two amazing ones. Look how much detail they put on the actual head. Like, they put so much detail. Alright, well, it won't let me focus in on the actual figure any closer than this, but I love his face print. Look at how his eyes are dark red with the red. Like, he has like his helmet has like glass covering it. It just looks amazing. And his little upset facial expression. And the printing on the top there just looks great. And look at his angry expression on the other side of his face. Oh my goodness, just fantastic. And let's look at the back printing there. Again, just the best part of the set, I think. I can't believe that we got him in this. Actually, let's put the helmet on with that facial expression. As you can see, him meowing there, which looks really cool as well. Just, I think, one of the best DC superhero figures we've ever gotten before. He could, of course, have the scales like Aquaman printed on his arms and his legs as well. But I don't want to nitpick because this is a new character that we've never gotten before, and I hope that we keep getting figures like this. Anyways, let me show you something really cool about these figures. I'm not going to lie to you guys, when the superhero pieces were first shown off for the DC sets, for the Lobo bike and the Lex Luthor mech, as well as the Reverse Flash and Killer Frost set, I wasn't impressed by them. I didn't really get the purpose of them. I don't know, it didn't interest me. But I was happy to be getting something besides batarangs and different things that we keep getting in all the superhero sets, which actually for the first time this set doesn't have a batarang, which is interesting. I'm not sure if that's the first time, but just a strange occurrence for Batman not to have one. Anyways, here they use it to all of its glory. Like I showed off earlier with the Batsub, that just looks amazing. And here, it looks amazing, just like with Firefly in the other set. they have a stand where they show them like water blasting off. And I just think that that looks fantastic. It looks so real. And one of the coolest parts is that you can actually have them fighting. So using the other superhero pieces, they can create a little water fight scene with one of them like getting ready to throw their blast, as well as here, it just looks so complete, and I really love it. I know that it's the same thing that they did with the Flash, but having it all together here with the little water blast offs, it just looks really fantastic, and I'm super happy with how this turned out. But again, they not only have this feature. If you take the water spray off of the front of the actual build, you can put something else on there to show that they're fighting by throwing their tridents. Look at that. You can have them both throwing their tridents, which I will show you now. And I just think that overall, the set is just so complete, with the way that it tells a story here of them obviously fighting, and it just looks fantastic. And I'm super happy with how this turned out. And I love this use of the superhero pieces. The set also comes with the shark. You know, it's nothing new. It's the same that we've gotten before. It's not even the new... It's not any of the bigger models either. It's one of the smaller ones. And the jaw can just open and close. I guess this is... I guess Aquaman can't take on his brother Orm without some backup. Anyways, here is, again, the set in all of its glory. I really think that this is one of the best superhero sets that we've gotten in a long time. Mostly because of the figures, but also that build is pretty great as well. I'm really happy with how that turned out. And the use of these superhero pieces. I can't be happier with this set. For $20, this is a really great set. And for two and a bit amazing figures, I'm really happy with it. So overall, I really recommend that you go out and pick this up. To me, it seems like a great set, not just even as a Batman one, but the Batsub itself feels like a good vehicle set. But anyways, that is going to do it for this video. I hope that you all had a great day and that you liked this video. And be sure to come back tomorrow for that special review that I was talking about. I pushed it because I got this set today. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some more new stuff in the future. So be sure to check back with the channel every day to see something new while I'm actually on break. I will see you all in the next video.